Good morning. It is Tuesday, 7:45. We're getting a little bit of an earlier start from the office. Usually I stay here till 12 o'clock, get all my paperwork done in the morning, but we do have kind of a booked schedule today. We gotta go install some flip-up extensions, collect some checks, and then also do some estimates. Usually I'm not the one installing, but since we got this package a little bit late, it's not worth sending a crew to go do some small stuff. So the crew right now, David and Jesse, are at Rotama. They're doing a screen room. Matthew and Ryan right now, they're at Harlingen, and they're installing some offset posts. So the offset post is like, it goes up, comes out, and then goes back up. So it adds a little bit of feet to the carport. A lot of the carports that are built, they're built real tight, so someone can't park their car, open their door, stuff like that. So we offset them a little bit, and then we'll add some panels or screen like we are doing to this one here. So we're gonna get that one done, and then I'll show you guys how that one is installed. Okay, a little bit better. Okay, let's get this one off of here. Hello? Yeah. I mean, actually no, that one's gonna be Renaissance.
As low as 56. That's about like the bottom bar. I can't go lower than that. We would be in trouble with corporate if we sold it lower than that. So for $6 more, you get another 6 feet. But is it worth it? Is kind of the thing, having to store all that.
Yeah, the storing part is the issue for me. I mean, our warehouse is, I'm sure we can hold it, but have to find the space. I mean, like you said, $6 more for six feet. So, I mean, if you want to shoot me a price, I'll take a look at it and then we'll go from there.
Well, I mean, that's the price.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, just text it to me because I'm actually out in the field, so I wasn't able to like catch it.
How you getting?
And then I gotta get those fluted posts too.
Yeah, you better jump on that, dude. They're trying to get rid of that stuff because they're trying to bring in composite decking. So, you know, come here pretty soon. They're either gonna make a decision and trash it pretty soon.
Okay, then I'll try to get you an answer by the end of the week on that. All right, thank you, Sebastian. Bye. Let me get my measuring tape and let me go get a couple more screws.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait on the tab. So let me just show you the tab. There's gonna be a tab here.
Oh.
And then you just spin it to unlock it. That way the wind doesn't catch it. But I'm gonna wait on that since it's gonna be longer.
All right.
So yeah, this is the zip hinge, and it's a lot sturdier. And then with this little tab here, you'll be able to lock it. That way the wind, whenever you guys are out of town or something, it's not blowing around. Let's just make sure that we're on the same page here. So that's 4, and then 5 is over here. Which would you prefer?
The 5.
The 5? Okay. I'll make a note of it, and that way we can get the 5. And how were the guys when they installed for you?
Oh, they were great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. So we are at the second stop. We installed a 6-inch gutter with a 3x4 pipe. Originally it was going to go here, but client insisted that we shoot it across his house out onto the other side, and we'll take a walk around to show you a little bit of what that looks like as well. Shut it down at an angle with a B elbow, another B, using this pad as a concrete splash block. And then we also have our 6-inch gutter up here with a 3x4 pipe. It's not necessary that it needs a 6-inch. It's kind of big of an overkill for what he has, but it's just what we have right now. Our 5-inch machine it's kind of out of commission. We don't use it very much. And then our 3x4 pipes, those are just standard. So we only stock 3x4 pipes. And so that's the job that was done about 2 weeks ago. I'm about to call Shelby.
Hello.
Hey Shelby, how are you doing?
Good.
Quick question. Are you busy?
No, I was just uploading the cash and stuff.
Oh, okay. Because I came to Blaine Frank, which was my second stop of the day.
Yeah.
So it was scheduled for 8:30 and he wasn't there, so I gave him a call and he said that he forgot. So I would need you to stop by and pick it up for me.
Okay. Where is it? In Donna?
No, it's here in Mercedes.
Oh, okay, I see.
So
is it ready?
Yeah, he said he'd have it ready by 9 o'clock, but I have to be in Donna at 9, so I wasn't able to stay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Sounds good.
How
are you?
I'm good. My freaking schedule got booked.
I know. I was like, where the heck did all these meats come from?
And yesterday I wanted to do the flip of extensions, but I was like, I have my 1 o'clock meeting. I don't want to like miss it, and I don't want to overdo it. So I did it today, but now today is like super booked. And then
the guys, how are they doing?
They're good. David finished Tim, so we got to schedule when I can go and collect from them. Matthew, he's still with Joy because they didn't finish yesterday. And then now David's at Ratama. But other than that, we should be good. All right. Thank you, Shelby. I will.
Bye.
Bye. So we're here doing an estimate on a metal roof. Currently have shingles, and they're looking at getting some metal panels installed. Kind of similar to that one there. Texas rib, and then trims on the edges, and then a gable trim over there. The only thing different is on those pipes, they don't have a boot on them. We always put a boot on them because eventually that caulking is going to fail. So I'm going to just get some measurements of this and then start figuring out a quote. So it's 34 there. This is 27. So let's go 7, 8. Whenever we measure out the panels, we always try to give it a 2-inch overhang, just in case if they ever want to put gutters, or just to prevent it from dripping on that fascia there. Start rot that out. Okay, this one will go 7, we'll go 7, 10, 15, 9. So just a recap, we're gonna get these removed, and then he does have a ridge vent there, so we'll need to add kind of a weather seal to prevent water from going inside that ridge cap, but it still allows it to be usable here. And these are kind of like boots. We're gonna need some pipe boots there. They look like just pipes sticking out, but they have some type of cover for them. I've seen them before, but I'm not exactly sure what they're connected to inside the house. And then on all the way around, we're gonna put a 2-inch overhang, just so it's not going in his, covering his fascia. And if you want to add gutters, it's not too long to where he can do that. Then we add a rake trim all the way around, same on that side there, and then brand new drip edge all the way across here. So we are gonna have to add some furring strips. I am gonna recommend that we remove the shingles just to get back to the bare bones of it. Put some titanium underlayment, put some furring strips, and then apply our panels on there. He said he did have a soft spot here, and there is quite a bit of a dip there. I'm not sure if it's visible on camera, but that is the main reason why I want to go down to the plywood. And then someone did patch it here, so I know there's going to be a couple rough spots that need to be addressed, and I want to get back down to the plywood so we can get those all taken care of. So I'm at another roof estimate within the same park of the last metal roof estimate. He said he just bought this place and is looking at getting it with a metal roof, but I remember giving an estimate for this house maybe about a year or a year and a half ago. I'm not sure. There's not much. I mean, that looks like they tried to patch some type of thing up, but other than that, everything looks good. You can see a little bit of where the shingles were starting to lift. Like right there, you can see the shingles were starting to lift, but I don't see anything wrong with this roof. He said that this roof is 12 years old, but it looks like this is the original shingle and this is brand new shingle. So I don't see any issues with this roof. He's not gonna need a new roof. I'll let him know that. Luckily it was in the same park. I didn't have to make too far of a drive. Just literally came from over there, and then we'll be good to go. That's another roof estimate, and luckily nothing was wrong with this one. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So John, I didn't see anything wrong with your roof. It's a brand new roof. Let me show you a picture real quick.
All right.
Yeah, so I didn't see no issues with it. It all looked good. Shingles look good. No hail damage. So you should be good for 15 years with your shingle. Yeah. No one should try to sell you on a brand new roof. You guys literally have a brand new roof. So yeah, everything looks good up there. I inspected it while I was up there and I didn't see any issues with it. But you guys shouldn't have to worry about that for 15 years, 15, 20 years, yeah. Was there any other questions that you guys might have had?
No, you think we're good with everything up there?
Yeah, no, you guys are perfect.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you,
Thank you guys. So I just finished up with John. Came out here thinking he needed a metal roof. Went up there and saw nothing wrong with his roof. I remember being here about a year and a half ago, giving him a quote. And we didn't hear back from them. I think they did tell us that they were just gonna go shingles, and I didn't realize that he sold the place and now this is a new owner. But luckily we didn't have to do a new roof on it. They were very relieved that we were just able to tell them that the good news of having already a brand new roof. So I'm glad they were able to get some relief off of that, and hopefully this roof will take care of them and they don't have to worry about it. But we're off to our next estimate and then we'll go from there. So we're on a roof again, just inspecting some gutters. The inspector noticed that we have the gutter being drained out on top of the roof, and it needs to be drained into the gutters there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna patch that hole there, and then we're just gonna drop it down with a short downspout. About a year ago or so, this whole gutter was full to the top. We have a video of it, and what we did was we added this downspout because there was no downspout to be found on this gutter. This installation is not done by ours, and so every joint that is not connected directly to the gutter needs to be fixed by the inspector, or what he recommends. So right now, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 joints that need to be adjusted. He does have some water in here, so this is not sloped properly. And then same over here, is this gutter does not slope properly. And he also said that he had a couple nails poking up. That's one, it's not poking up, but there's a couple of them that are just not sealed. So the inspector recommended those to be sealed. There's a lot of water over here. I think they were short on that gutter there. They didn't give it enough credit for the 6 inches. And that's why this thing's all bowed, because they tried to force it in without just making a whole new piece. Obviously it's a long piece, so they would have lost a lot, but look what they did here. They tried to take a shortcut and not have to replace that whole piece. And he has a ton of water. He has about 1.5 inches, 2 inches of just standing water. So would recommend downspout here, recommending another downspout. He has no downspout here until we get over there, and this is full of water. So you have a downspout here, and then the water starts here and it goes this whole path around that corner there. So if we put a downspout there, all this water will flow that way. Okay, I'll get you guys the bid. I don't think it should be that high, but I'll get you what the honest bid is, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Another thing that we're gonna do is, if you come over here, you can see that offset is not looking good, and that this was not crimped correctly. There's a big old gap. So this is a 2x3 pipe, but it turns into a, I don't even know what size, but it's all crushed now. And that's for every single joint that they have. So every single time they put a, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Yeah, it's just crushed back there. This one is fine. This one has a big old dimp. That one's okay. Oh, my bad. This one's okay. The one on the inside is okay. Downspout here, 3As, concrete splash block. And you can see that piece that they tried to stretch. You can see how many screws they put just trying to keep it tight. And everywhere else they only put 2. So that is gonna be it for the end of the day. We did 5 stops to pick up a check. 2 of those were just check pickups. 3 of them I had to finish up just the hinge flip up downspouts. And then we had 2 metal roof estimates, 1 gutter estimate, and then we also had a aluminum carport estimate. I also had to make a little trip to go pick up material for David and drop it off at his job site. I didn't film everything that I did, was a little bit tired of just filming, picking up the camera. But that was just pretty much the whole day, just running around doing stuff. It felt productive to me, and I did enjoy it a little bit, kind of get some time out of the office. So heading back to the office now, gonna work on these quotes, get them sent out, and then hopefully we'll get some new jobs on the schedule. All right, I'll see you guys later.